Welcome to Renton Composite Squadron's StratoStar project. This is our final documentary. In this final documentary, we'll be going over what we did, how we did it, and why it works. So come with me as we explain. Alright, so before we begin, is there anything else you'd like to say?
On our capsules, we set up 2 experiments plus a Squadron patch, which will keep as space memorabilia. For the experiments, we had 2 different types of seeds and an SD card with various files downloaded onto it.
Alright, so what happened with the seed experiment, and did it go along with what you predicted?
We individually wrapped bush beans and poppy seeds and sent them to space. Once we got them back, we planted them. They're currently growing. We thought that they would benefit from radiation, low temperature, and low pressure, so they would grow faster with a better yield and be lighter in color.
So here are the results. The flight bean seeds sprouted on the first day and grew quickly and had a better yield, but they were smaller than the control seeds. The control poppy sprouted first, but the flight seeds were just 1 day behind. The flight plants are slightly lighter since ionizing radiation can decrease pigmenting.
The significance of seeds growing in space is that it can quickly yield food for astronauts.
So the second experiment, it was an SD card. How did that really go, and how did it go along with your predictions?
Well, each capsule had an SD card filled with a Word document, a video, and a picture. One capsule was sent up to space where it was in cold conditions where we all thought it would have been heavily damaged or quality reduced due to the temperatures up there.
The files stayed on both the flight and the control and were of excellent quality. The turbulence did not affect the SD card that was sent into space because we believe of less moving parts. So therefore, our hypothesis was false.
The significance is that astronauts can easily and reliably use SD cards to store and transfer information in space.
Who was Colonel Kittinger, and what was his impact on the squadron and aerospace in total?
Colonel Kittinger was an influential and courageous person, and he inspired our squadron to persevere through difficulties. His brave legacy also taught us to take risks, but always to take them with a purpose.
His contributions to aerospace research range from testing parachutes to studying the effects of radiation in space. His persistent work has further impacted what we know about aerospace and continues to lead to further improvements.
So if the Renton Composite Squadron won the $5,000 prize, what would you guys do with the money?
If the Renton Composite Squadron won the Kittinger Cup, we would use the $5,000 to use the money on our cadets by using exciting aerospace activities by model rocketry and flight simulators.
We are excited to help the aerospace community with the results that we have gotten.
Our squadron loved the high-altitude balloon challenge that StratoStar provided for us, and we all took away something very unique from this learning experience.
This is the Renton Composite Squadron! Thank you for watching our video!